Yo, what's up guys? And in today's video, I just want to make like a quick rant video about Into the Light. Now, my complaint isn't about the content of Into the Light. Personally, I think Onslaught's going to be a really fun mode for the game. I cannot wait to get my hands on Onslaught and even try doing it solo in Legend. No. My complaints come with the weapons. Bungie, why are we time gating these weapons that have a limited time ornament? On top of that time gating with a limited ornament and just holding off weapons from a time gate, what also just doesn't make sense is that on top of the limited weapons just being limited in general, that only those limited time ornament weapons are going to have double rolled perks. Why are you time gating weapons week by week and then also having a limited time ornament that we're only going to be able to get for the next like 2.5 months? And also making it so you can only get the double rolls on those limited time versions. It just doesn't make sense. Bungie, please, all I am asking is to reconsider this limited time gatekeeping of weapons or whatever, and instead just release all 12 weapons at once. Please, you're just gonna make everyone more happy, you're gonna see way more positive feedback. If you really have to time gate something, time gate the onslaught maps. That makes more sense. It's like the Forge, like Season of the Splicer with each new area you go to each week. It just doesn't make sense to be time gating the weapons. There was no weapon time gates on something like 30th anniversary, everything just released at once. And what's even more crazy is that you're time gating these weapons that were already released once before, and some of them are still in the game. Because there's no way that I'm gonna get on April 9th and be like, oh boy, I can't wait to farm out another hung jury in Destiny 2. Like, that just doesn't sound fun. That's not a weapon that's sought after. You have Recluse releasing on day one. Sure, yeah, I'll farm out Recluse. You're gonna have Edge Transit. Yeah, it has some good rolls. I'll farm it. But why are you gatekeeping the other weapons that are sought after from a time gate? It just doesn't make any sense. And like I said earlier, these weapons have a limited time ornament that you can only get up to the final shape. So why are you time gating that? And I do know that they just announced that they were going to be reducing the weeks it would take to get all the weapons by in half, basically. But that still doesn't make it any better because these are still time gating limited time ornaments. It just doesn't make any sense. And on top of that, you're also going to be time gating the exotic missions coming back too. Which, that's fair. I'm fine with that. But why are you time gating these weapons that have a limited ornament for a limited time with double perks? And then once final shape comes out, if you didn't get it, well, you're shit out of luck. Let's just get to it. The only reason I'm complaining to this is because all these weapons are just reissues of previous weapons we've already had. And most of them have already been in Destiny 2 before. For example, Hung Jury. They say it's from Taken King. They want it to be the Taken King version of it. But we've already had it reprised twice inside Destiny 2, and this is going to make it the third time. And Hung Jury isn't even that sought after to begin with. It's not very good anymore because it's just outshined by other weapons. The only time it's really relevant is when there's a anti-champion mod tied to it. And even then, most people still just use Nightwatch over it anyways. Instead of wanting to farm out a Hung Jury, I want to farm out something that I actually want to get, like, you know, Hammerhead or Mountaintop. Those look like they're going to be way better than just another Hung Jury. But no, there's a time gate, so you have to wait for, you know, maybe 2 to 3 weeks after the launch of Into the Light, and it just, by that point, it's like all the excitement from the activity's already gone. Maybe you'll still be playing it, but it's just, it doesn't make any sense. Please, just time gate the maps, don't time gate the weapons. There will be way more interest if you time gate the maps week by week, so you can get to learn the strategies for each map. Oh, look, you can do this on this map. Instead of the weapons, because the weapons are something that we actually want to grind for. That's what we want to get with a limited ornament, double rolls, all that. But no, you just have to wait until your week comes for the weapons. It's just not really well thought out or planned out. That's just not even to like get mad at the mode, because it looks fun. All of that looks really fun. It's just when they're time gating these weapons, it kind of just like you're time gating the fun of the players. It just doesn't make sense. Like, Bungie, please stop. That's all I gotta say. I'm just frustrated with this whole time getting of weapons and stuff, and I'm glad Bungie said something about it, but it's still just not enough. We just need to not have these time gates on the weapons. Personally, I'd rather have it on just the maps for Onslaught. That's fine. We're probably gonna get like what, 3-4 maps, maybe. So I mean, 3 to 4 weeks. It doesn't change the time frame. It's just doesn't make sense. Till next time, I guess.